Howdy folks, welcome to the cabin. As you can see, we've been down in the creek. Been a hot weekend, doing a lot of work. It's always nice to sit down there and cool off. So let me show you what's going on. See, the pump is out. Hooked up the pump today, and the bucket's down there because the pump was out in the middle of the creek where the deep spot is, and the cord, the extension cord and the plug to the pump I had sitting on top of that bucket, so that's why that's there. Keep the connection out of the water. Anyway, we hooked the pump up to water that seed we planted. Had no rain this week, so basically we watered it really well last weekend, and it went the whole week with no rain. So I don't know if this seed is any good anymore. But we'll find out. We've watered it twice now with the pump, and we'll see how that goes. So, no fire yet this weekend. We might have one tonight. I don't know, maybe. So, I got this taken apart. Reason being is, you can see I only have the one board going across there, and when I step here, you can feel it sink, and I'm always worried about that thing breaking. So I've cut this board that you see laying across to the right length, and that's going to be a brace. I'm going to screw that in underneath and then put the planks back on, and it should be fine after that. So that's what's going on there. All the bushes and trees seem to be doing well. Pine seems to be going brown in some areas, but and then this still has that disease going on. Holy crap, did I just get stung again? Oh no, I stepped on a thorn. Alright, so yeah, I got stung earlier. Holy crap, did that hurt. You walk in this clover and these bees will sting you. These little clover flowers. This is my third time being stung by bees in the clover down here. But my other two times were in the toes. You know, I'm wearing Crocs or whatever, and the bees get down in there and they sting you in the toe. And that hurts for a few seconds. But let me tell you, I got stung on the side of the foot today. Wow, was that worse. Oh my God, it lasted forever, the pain. I even had some sting solvent that I put on there, and it helped a little bit, but wow. I gotta say, 5 minutes minimum. 5 minutes of real serious pain. Anyway, so here's the seed area. So I've watered it twice now. Today, soaked it down real good. Yesterday, I soaked it down real good. But like I said, I don't know if the seed's any good now, because of all, you know, you're supposed to water it every day for like 3 days straight. And we only watered it the one day, although we did put the soil on top of a ton of water. So but it was really dry when I got here. It was all cracked up and everything, so who knows. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I'll have to reseed it and redo it. Anyhow, so using that hose, I filled up buckets today instead of hauling buckets out of the creek, which was nice. A lot less work. I used this thing last weekend to water that seed, and then today I cut up an old gas can's handle off and taped it to this thing. Drilled some more holes, and I think it works pretty good as a watering spout thing. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, this morning we got up early. Went into Belmont Township town and got soil and topped this one and that one off completely. Each one took about four loads of dirt in the little wheelbarrow thingy we use, and then what was left over we put in here. So that's going to take at least 2 more of those loads. I'll show you what we used. whatever this thing is. It's like a wheelbarrow, but it came with the house. Got some grass clippings there for Deb's compost. But yeah, this thing here, yeah, it works really well. It's not big like a wheelbarrow, but it's probably half the size of a wheelbarrow, or maybe even a third of the size. But yeah, it works. It works really well. You know, fill it up with dirt, haul it in there, and dump it. Works good. That's about it. That's what we've done so far this weekend. I started making a part to fix the awning arm that broke. That I have like this, temporary fix on using this tool and these hooks. But you can see where it looks like new on this side. And I cut a new piece. Bought the square pipe months ago. Just now started messing around with it. Here's the part right here. So it's all cut to the right size. I got to drill the holes. That's all. So one side gets a hole and the other side gets a slot. So I bought, where is that? This thing. This thing right here. It'll be able to use my regular hand drill and make it into like a drill press. So I can drill a straight hole all the way through it. And that was pretty cheap actually. It was 40 bucks, 35, 40 bucks. So I'll drill the hole. But what I need to do is I need to bring down my hole transfer punches that I have at home. And I'll do that next week. So until next time, guys, we got more to do this weekend. I think we're going to do some relaxing now for the rest of the night. We got ribs cooking in the crock pot that'll be thrown on the grill later. And some baked beans and corn on the cob. Yeah, nice meal. Have a good one, peeps.